Friends and subscribers, blah 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 blah. Hello everybody. Long time no see. Remember me? Uh this dead channel? It's not really dead. I mean, I still post clips to it. And there are a couple of you that are liking those clips. I appreciate that actually. It's nice. Some old school people from the past. They used to watch me on AG Entertainment when I was making those fun little videos back in the day. Game capsule videos when I was being all sentimental, talking about video games. Like, video games touched my life. What's up, bitches? Oh, am I allowed to say bitches? What's up, people? It is I, A.G. Anthony G. Some of you know my last name, whatever. I'm just gonna check my channel, make sure this is working. Why am I doing this? I don't know. It's like 2 in the morning, and I'm just going to stream for a little bit. Probably like an hour or so, but I'm not tired. I have this problem where I do a thing where I come home and then eat dinner and then fall asleep, and then it's like 1 in the morning, and then oh, I'm awake now. Someone's commenting, of course, and then I can't see. I'm just checking if this is working okay. Because I don't stream, so I'm not like a pro streamer. Okay, looks like it's okay. So I'm gonna go back and see. I'll put the comments up. I don't expect anybody to be up, to be honest. So if you're actually watching this, cool. I'm gonna play my favorite game this generation. It's called Overwatch. I don't know if you ever heard of it. The one game that Yoshiware, yeah, Yoshiware is one of my loyal subscribers. He's been watching for a long time. Yoshiware, what's up, man? What are you doing awake? I don't know where you live. You might live on the other side of the world, and it's probably like sunny outside. So, playing my favorite game called Overwatch. Game of the year 2016, I believe. Game of the generation, to be honest. Game of the generation. It's my favorite. I actually had a love-hate relationship with it for the first couple of years because they keep changing stuff. They're still changing stuff. I mean, you go down here and they're still patching this game over and over and over and over again. Look. So it's like, oh, who did they? Oh, look, they just did. What is this? September 10th? That was 2 days ago. Oh, we're reducing Roadhog's projectile to damage 7 to 6. We're gonna ruin Torbjorn some more. Well, I guess his recovery is improved. Never mind. Damage is increased. Okay, so I guess they improved Torbjorn. All right, well that's nice. Oh, you can't sleep, huh? Yeah, like I was saying, I have this problem of falling asleep when I get home, and then you know, waking up at 12:30 in the morning. So yeah. Why they nerf Roadhog? Well, what is this? Anna, ammo has been reduced. Come on, guys, what are we doing? Everyone's being nerfed. Look at this. Ash was nerfed. Our ammo has been reduced. Secondary fire. Why do they keep messing with my game? But they are not messing with Sombra. So Sombra's my girl. Symmetra's actually my girl too. Let's see. Secondary fire. Max damage reduced. Unbelievable. Why do I even play this crappy game? I'm just kidding. I love this game, like I said. But like I said, the first couple years, I had a love-hate relationship with it. Let's open some loot boxes that are irrelevant, because I've collected mostly everything. Watch. Probably all duplicates. So the little coins mean I already got them. So this is not fun anymore, because I have mostly everything. Once in a while I'll get new stuff, but yeah, these are like irrelevant at this point because I got mostly everything. So I usually just save up money for like the events going on. You knew they were gonna nerf them? Yeah, let's just jump in. I'm talking too much. I mean, anyways, I'm not a streamer. I don't really stream. I don't know why. I was watching YouTube videos and I was hearing people talking about streaming, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I should jump on and just talk to myself for an hour, and maybe I'll get tired. You know, I should have my gunner glasses on right now because, you know, the blue light. Now I'm talking like an old man because I'm getting there. My gunner glasses help with the light, so I can sleep easier. But these are my Far Cry 5 The Father gunner glasses. I like them because they have that serial killer from the 80s look. You know, all like the serial killers from like the 70s and 80s had these kind of glasses. I'm pretty sure that's why they made them like this for the father in Far Cry 5. I bet you that's why they did it. Everybody's getting old. You know when you're old, Yoshiware? You're old when you're dead. That's when you're truly old. I think we're all brainwashed. They make us feel bad for getting older, but the time you're really old for this world is when you can't live anymore. We're all young, technically. If you're still alive, if you're 90 years old and you're still alive on this earth, you're still young. Because you're not too old to be dead. If that makes any sense. Why did I pick the ball? I don't know why I picked the ball. See, that's what happens. I actually want to be... You know what? I'll be D.Va. But we're gonna go Sombra most of the time. Sombra's my my main at this point. But yeah, like I said, I love this game. I've been playing it more often. I would say like the first couple years, I was playing Symmetra the most, and then they nerfed her too much, and then I just started experimenting with everybody else. But then when Sombra came along, I fell in love. Fell in love with Sombra. Because she kind of reminds me of a spy from Team Fortress 2. I wish she could stab people in the back. That would be awesome. But, I mean, just the fact that she could disappear and hide and stuff. That's what I really like about the spy in Team Fortress. So I'm glad Sombra has that ability. That was like the most fun to me in Team Fortress, was playing a spy.
No one can hide.
Hiding, stabbing people in the back and stuff. I was a tank. I wish I was in... My phone was so far away from me, but I have to charge it. Tank. Yeah, I'm not... Tanks are fun. I mean, actually all these characters can be fun if you use them well. Like this. I always wanted to knock her off the stage. And you know, a lot of the times when I play this game, I like to mess around. So when I play a Sombra, I'm probably going to mess around a lot. I teabag people. I, wave to them. I do emotes. You know, that's how I amuse myself when I play this game. I'm really surprised that there's still like an Overwatch league and all that. I guess that's still popular. So I guess there's a cult of Overwatch fans. Like, I don't know any really. I mean, there's one dude that I work with that loves Overwatch, but it seems like a lot of people got sick of Overwatch, to be honest. D.Va was meta. 2016, yeah. Yeah. I don't really use... I mean, I've used everybody. I guess the character I've used the least... I could always look at that. I don't really know. I think it was probably Kree or... I don't even know who I used the least, to be honest. But I know I don't use McCree that much. I think it was Genji, but I started using Genji, so I don't know. Who knows? And I killed nobody. See, this is what I'm not good at, but I usually use, I usually use her, the strong chick. I really like her. I like Wrecking Ball too. I'm good at Wrecking Ball. But like I said, I'm trying to use more people, so. Your friends move, yeah. Well, it's just, there's so many games to play nowadays, you know. I bought a Switch again. Not sure if I told you guys that. And Yoshiware, not sure if I told you that. So my first game on the agenda, well, not first, because I did buy Switch at launch. I got bored of it in like 6 months after Zelda, and then I sold it. So I was like, you know what, I'll buy a Switch again when there's more games. There's plenty of games now. So first game I wanted to get was Mario Maker. which I really enjoy. The thing I don't like about it is not that many people play your stages, but you know, a fun thing I did one time was I went on Twitch, and there are people playing Mario Maker, and I had like a couple streamers play my stages, and I got the opportunity like to watch them play it and see what they did, like struggled with and stuff, and actually they enjoyed. So that was kind of fun. But yeah, for the most part, like not a lot of people play your stages unless you actually find people to play your stages. So I wish there was like a better way that Nintendo did something about that. They're not gonna do that. They had Mario Maker on the Wii U and doing the same thing. It's fun to make stages, but people really favor the stages that are like over the top. Like usually it's the Japanese people that make these kind of stages that they're very intricate and they play music and I don't know. I try to make the stages like a typical Mario level would be. But yeah, Mario Maker is good. And then what did I try yet? The last game I bought was Mario Odyssey, but before that, I got that Paper Mario game that came out like a month ago, and it was boring as hell. It was pretty boring. So I only played through like the first couple of dungeons, and then I sold it because I was like over it. Am I gonna get Hyrule Warriors? Probably not, because I'm not really a I'm not like a Dynasty Warriors fan. Not that it's a bad game, I just find it really repetitive. You know, just killing enemies over and over and over again. And I know that sounds kind of hypocritical, because there's like this, it's just doing the same thing over and over again. It's just, I don't know, I guess the style of it or something about it, I just don't find appealing, or I don't know. But, you know, maybe I'll give it a shot. We'll see. I know, 'cause it's Zelda, and I like Zelda, so, you know, maybe I'll like it. I never played Hyrule Warriors for the same reason. It's like Dynasty Warriors. Nah, I'm not interested. But, you know, maybe I'll give it a shot. I'm not really into playing right now. What about you guys, or Yoshi, what are you playing right now? If anyone actually took the time to watch this, what are you guys playing on Switch? Anything good? I mean, I know what's good on Switch, I just haven't bought everything. I'll probably buy Breath of the Wild again. Mario Odyssey was great. I feel like it was probably a Wii U game at one time, because it was kind of short. I beat that game really fast. I mean, I know I'm good at Mario games, but I bet you it was a Wii U game at first, to be honest. You know what I mean? We've been playing Xenoblade. That's another game I need to play, because I didn't play it on the Wii. So maybe I'll pick that up one day. But that's like another game that's like a million hours. And I know we were just talking about getting older and stuff, but I can't keep playing all these games that are a million hours. I have Persona 5, and I only played through like 30 hours of it. And then I bought Persona Royal, and I haven't even started it yet. So it's like, I know that game's like a trillion hours. Yeah, I mean, it's really quick. You can probably speed run it. Speaking of speed running, my favorite Mario game is coming to Switch. Mario 64, which I'm actually looking forward to getting. Which is like, it's so weird. I mean, oh, I got a Switch and I'm going to be playing Mario 64. I don't know. It's a game that you could easily buy on the N64 right now. But hey, it'd be cool to have it on the Switch. I just don't like the Switch controllers. I don't like Joy-Cons. I need to get a Pro controller. The Joy-Cons are way too small for my hands. I have big hands. I'm a tall guy. You know, I got man hands. You know, I don't have these little kitty hands. Or Japanese size hands. No offense, Japanese. But you know, they're smaller people. They're not really tall, so I'm sure they have small hands. I need to get a Pro Controller. So, even playing Mario Odyssey was a chore. Just like, I don't know. I know a lot of people hate on it. I don't know when that started. A lot of people are hating on the N64 controller. I always liked it, but I guess now, the new generation, likes to make fun of it because they don't know how to hold it. Oh, how do you hold this thing? They told you how to hold it when the thing came out. It's like you hold the middle part, just like a Wii remote, and then hold the right side with the buttons. I don't know what's so difficult about that. But you know, people. You know, people. I have to complain about something. So playing Mario 64 without the N64 controller would be kind of weird for me. I could speedrun Mario 64 in an hour 30 minutes. I don't know if I could be able to do that on the Switch. Because it's terrible little baby control. I just need to get a Pro Controller. That's just the answer. Newer generation, just like complaining about anything. Yeah. I mean, I think we think that because we can see everybody complaining. Because everyone's willing to complain. Okay, so here's an example. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. Back when I was a kid, it was like you had gaming magazines, let's say Game Pro. And there's a section where people send in letters, so they'd be like, oh yeah, I saw your article about this, and I like this, and I like that. And those were always fun to read, because it wasn't like everybody. It was just like they selected a certain amount of letters, and they would post them, and people were like, oh, I didn't like your article, or I didn't like this game, and they complained. So it's always interesting to read people's stuff. But now, because we have the internet and social media, every single person has an opinion, and it's just too much. It's just way too much. And sometimes it just feels like everybody's complaining, because you could be scrolling down your Twitter, or I think I need to delete my Twitter. I don't like it. My sister loves Twitter. I don't like it. It's just like you said, it just feels like everyone complains about everything. And then you see people that you follow liking people complaining about stuff. So then you're seeing people that you don't follow complaining. And then you're seeing your friends complain. You're seeing people you follow complain. It's just too much, but it's bombardment of complaints and negativity. Oh, Trump this and Trump that. Oh, I hate Mario. Oh, the new what is it? Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake looks terrible. Oh, Fall Guys makes me so angry. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to play this anymore. I want to be Sombra. It's just too much. That's what the real problem is. It's just everyone has an opinion, and we get to see everybody's opinion. And honestly, most people shouldn't even be talking. Most people should just keep their opinions to themselves. But hey, now we have a microphone where everyone can have a voice. Even this, me streaming and me complaining about people complaining. I mean, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I really think I'm going to delete my Twitter probably soon, unless it gives me a reason to keep it, which it probably won't. Or just unfollow everybody that is cancerous. I mean, that could be another option. Too many collective opinions. Yeah, I think David Lynch once said he likes Twitter because it reminds him that, you know, we're a collective conscience, you know, that we all kind of all think and connect on the same wavelength, which I agree with. But at the same time, I don't think we need to hear everybody's opinions. I don't know. I think it's just too much. It's the same thing with what was I saying? Hold on a second, I'm not thinking right. I lost my train of thought. Let me try to get it back. You would delete it. Oh yes. So Yoshiware is saying that election is coming. Yep. That is true. I don't like when I come in the middle of these kind of games. Yeah, election's coming up. So yeah, 4 years ago when I first moved to San Diego, I was on Facebook, and Facebook was just, it was a war zone. I shouldn't have been on Facebook then. Especially I wasn't doing too well back then, like mentally, or that sounds bad. It was more like, you know, I just needed to not be on the internet because I was kind of depressed, or I was really depressed. Facebook and social media is probably not the best thing to be on in 2016. But then Overwatch came out and cured my depression. No. No, it didn't. I mean, it came out, but at least I won that match. I don't like jumping in the middle of these people's matches randomly. I don't even think my sister deleted her Facebook, so like for me it's opposite. Like I can keep my Facebook because sometimes I read interesting things on there, or I follow pages that show me video game deals and stuff. But Twitter, it does not give any value to me. So yeah, I didn't even know about it. It was funny because my sister was so excited for it. And she kept talking about it, and I'm like, Overwatch? I don't even know what she's talking about. And then I watched the trailer, and I'm like, oh, it looks like a Disney movie. Because you know how like the animation was all... It looked like a Pixar movie to me. And I was like, oh, this looks kind of neat. And yeah, she bought it on PC. She's a PC gamer. Her and her husband play Overwatch on PC still to this day. And, I mean, she kind of got me into it. She's like, oh, you're play it. And, you know, I jumped on her PC, and I played as Bastion at first because he was like easy to use and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, this is like a Team Fortress." And I put like over 500 hours in Team Fortress 2 on PC, probably earlier in the 2010s. So I like the fact that it was like Team Fortress 2. So then I got into it, and I got it on PS4. So. But like I said, and then like the first couple years I was like on and off. I was away from it for a while because it would make me mad. It would make me mad a lot because I was always getting on terrible teams. I think the past couple years I've been playing a lot more. Like last year, PlayStation sends you like, oh, the top games you played this year, and I played Overwatch like over 100 hours in 2019. I was like, ah, damn. So yeah, Overwatch, man. I got, you can't see it, but I have a bunch of Overwatch Funko Pops, like, on my windowsill, and, you know, I got a Sombra plush, and I got Overwatch Pops, like, you know, in the boxes. Just a couple, like my favorites, Symmetra and Sombra, but I have a lot of them out of the boxes, just sitting on the windowsill, so, I got a dragon on my PS4. Actually, it's from Skyrim. There's no dragon in this game, aside from Hanzo's ultimate, but yeah, I got a bunch of toys, and I'm like, what, 36 years old? I'm actually gonna move soon. I don't know if I'm gonna have all my toys out anymore, because I wanna have a somewhat adult apartment. I wanna have like still creative stuff and, you know, figures and stuff, but I don't want my apartment to look like a toy store. You know, I just feel it's time to move on from that. Aw, see, someone picked Sombra. I can't play this, sorry, can't do it. Oh, I got a loot box anyways. But yeah, not that it's bad to have toys. I mean, it's me, right? This is who I am. You know, if I have figurines and stuff, that's what I like. But, you know, I don't want my apartment to look like a toy store. You know, if you're bringing the ladies over, they don't want you. I don't want to think that they're dating like a 15-year-old, which I may be inside. I don't know. I'm young at heart. I can't deny that. A lot of people always think I'm younger than I am. Like, oh, I always forget you're in your like late 30s. I keep thinking you're like 27. I'm like, thanks. Like everyone thinks I'm like in my late 20s that I talk to, and I don't know if they're just being nice, but Even people that aren't close to me, they say that, like just strangers. Oh man, I thought you were like 20 something. I was like, oh wow, thanks. So I think it's because I lost weight too. I don't know if you guys noticed. I've been doing that DDP yoga, like seriously, doing that DDP yoga, and I've lost like 20 something pounds. It works, man. If you actually eat better and do DDP yoga, it's way better than jogging. It's like, because I hate jogging. It's just, jogging is so, to me it's like so stupid. I've always disliked jogging. Like, where am I running to? I'm starting at this spot, and I'm gonna go run a mile and then come back to this spot. It's like I'm running to nowhere. And it's just to get your heart rate up. The DDP yoga, you're doing like the moves and stuff, and you're pretty much tightening your muscles while you do the moves, and that gets your heart rate up. And the heart rate, that's how you lose the weight, is your heart rate's up while you're doing the move. So yeah, you eat better. You don't eat fast food. I say that, and I've eaten fast food the past couple of days. Sorry. It's, dieting is hard, and this is why fat people struggle with it. And I'm not making fun of fat people because I'm technically overweight still. My doctor still tells me, Anthony, you're overweight, and I lost like 25 pounds. I'm like 235, and I'm still overweight for my height. So, hey, fat people, it's okay. I'm still fat technically. You know, I'm making fun of myself. Yeah, jogging it's definitely boring. It's definitely boring. So, but yeah, I'm fat. Fat people, don't get discouraged. No one's watching this other than you, Yoshiware. But someone might watch this on their when it's uploaded to YouTube. You know, I'm thinking about going back to my AG Entertainment channel and doing stuff like this. I know there's more subscribers on it, but everyone's gone. It's been like so long since I've been on that channel. But this channel is dead. This channel is just over. I still want to keep the Game Capsule brand, but I wanted people to go from AG Entertainment to here, and it didn't work. It didn't work out, and that's okay. You gotta just you gotta accept the L's in life, you know?
Arriving at watch point
life is all, like, you lose a lot in life, and that's how you win, right? You know, you have to just keep trying stuff, so. If I went back to AG Entertainment, the channel, I would want to, like, just redo it. So I'm thinking about it, I don't know. My girl Sombra here, we'll go Peppermint.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
Oh, and I love that she's a hacker. That's
Hello
always
there.
fun. You know, because you could hack the health packs, you could hack the enemies so they can't use their ultimate and some of their moves. So yeah, Sombra's very fun to use. Technically everybody is mostly fun to use in different ways, but I think I have fun with Sombra the best. And like I said, I always amuse myself using her. Do I have some water here? Because I'm going to start losing my voice. I don't think so. Let's see. Someone usually comes out from this way. No? Oh, yeah, here we go.
¿Qué onda? Beacon in place.
There you go. I don't know.
Mucho mejor.
Oh, I didn't even notice my face is like hidden behind all the. I'm not even looking at my face is hidden behind all the names. That's fine. Whatever. I'm surprised my PlayStation camera still worked, to be honest, because it gave me a lot of trouble before. I don't even know where I'm going right now.
Ahorita regreso. See you later.
So yeah, you're gonna see me probably teabag people because it's fun. And usually I have like feuds with the snipers, and that's always fun. And then sometimes you get them mad enough where they start teabagging you, and I just think it's hilarious.
Been here all along.
No.
Always leave yourself a back. Back off.
I mean, I didn't even kill her that time. Dang, I remember watching the AG channel. High school. Ugh. So what was that like? So where are you now? You have like a corporate job now, Yoshi. Where you're working in the big businesses like Microsoft or something. Yes, I am director of marketing at Microsoft.
Feeling much better.
That'd be awesome. High school, dude. 10 years, what was it, like 10 years ago? Because AG Entertainment, I stopped using that channel in like 2012. And I tried to come back a couple times, but I don't know. It was a long time ago. Show. It doesn't feel like it, you know?
Initiating beacon in place.
Oh.
See you later.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a long time, but yeah, 2012 was a long time ago for show. 8 years, wow. My birthday's next month, dude. Next month, it's crazy. Time is flying by. This year was just...
I'm on fire.
Feeling much
just
better.
flew by. Okay, I usually have a feud with the sniper.
Ahorita regreso.
No, I forgot her name.
I'm out of here. Here I am.
Oh god. I had coronavirus actually last month, TBH. That was fun. I don't know how I caught. No, actually, I kind of know how I caught it. Cause I was going to the Starbucks, and I noticed one day they were closed down, and then one of my coworkers was like, "Yeah, they closed down because someone there had coronavirus." And I was like, "What?" I was like a customer going there like every day. And so then I went back into quarantine. I told my work, yeah, this Starbucks has like coronavirus. I'm just gonna go back to quarantine to be safe. And literally the next day, I started feeling symptoms. I started feeling like sick. I was like, oh crap. And I was praying to nothing that I didn't have coronavirus. I was just saying, please be the flu. Please be like a bad cold or something. Nope. Got tested Wednesday, Thursday, confirmed. Hi, is Anthony Gomez? Yes, yes, Mr. Gomez, you are, confirmed positive coronavirus. Oh, perfect. So happy. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that for me. So that was fun.
Feeling much better.
Yeah, it threw a monkey wrench into everyone's year, dude. Like, it's unbelievable. But yeah, I had it, and it was not a good time.
¿Extrañaste? Ay, pobrecita.
It was not fun. Usually I sit here and teabag until the person maybe comes back, like, and sees me teabagging in the same exact spot. It doesn't happen all the time, but
Initiating the hack.
I just always get a kick out of it. It's even funnier when people like send me messages and like get mad at me, like F you, dude, like F you, man, you suck at Overwatch, like why you teabagging and
Much
stuff,
better.
and I just like write back and I just tell them the truth because I think it's funny. I just think it's funny. I mean, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I just think it's funny. Well, you still suck at Overwatch. You shouldn't teabag people. That's not cool.
Hey there.
Well, I'm not doing it to hurt your feelings. I think it's funny.
Down for the count.
So, I don't know. Comp is easier to get people tilted. Oh, yeah. Definitely. And then sometimes people on your team think you're like throwing the match, and then they send you messages like, "Oh, you throwing, bro?" I'm like, no. Because like I'm like messing around. So they think I'm throwing the match on purpose or something. I think comp was like way more serious in like in the beginning. Because now I go on comp and people aren't even trying anymore. Like, they don't try as hard as they used to. So it's me doing her, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, and I'll just do this until she comes back and kills me. And then she'll probably teabag me if she sees me doing this. So I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get caught, and then it's probably gonna be her seeing me do this, and then she's gonna shoot me and then teabag me. So, and I don't know why, I just think it's fun. Is that okay? Is that allowed? Oh, you send emojis? Oh, that's what I should do. Do you have the emojis on? I don't know what you use. Oh, so I don't get thrown away for.
60 seconds.
Oh, see, look at this. He wasn't even paying attention.
See you later.
That was actually good. She probably changed her character. Yeah, she changed her character. She wasn't gonna come back. But who was it? Who was? I don't remember who was playing this night.
Apagando las luces.
Everybody good.
Talon strikes.
Oh, you have an Xbox. How come you never got a PS4, the superior console? I don't know if anyone's excited about the new Xboxes. It looks kind of cool. Like, it's pretty like small and stuff with the S and then the X. I don't know. I'm not an Xbox guy, but it really depends on the games. Like, if they have games on Xbox that cannot be played on PC or anywhere else, then I'll think about it. But I don't understand Microsoft's. I don't understand Microsoft's like.
I might need this later. I'm out of here.
Business strategies. Like, oh, I'm gonna have a console but not have any exclusive games. You can just go on PC. I don't understand that. You know how like Nintendo pretty much holds Mario down with an iron leash. I mean, I guess he's on mobile now, but I think that's because they felt they needed to branch out to mobile, because that's a casual market that would play Mario. Does that make sense? So then if more people play Mario on mobile, you still have people playing Mario, and then Mario's still in your head and in your life. And then when new Mario games come out for Switch, people are going to buy them. So I understand that. I don't understand. But you notice Nintendo's not putting like actual Switch games on mobile. They're making new games, which is like actual mobile games with like a mobile. They have Mario Kart. Actually, I played Mario. There's I guess a new Mario Kart on mobile that I played. It's okay, but at least you get to play like a certain kind of Mario Kart. Yeah, it looks okay. I mean, it would look cool in, like, let's say you have a nice setup in your house or your room. It would look good in your entertainment center. It's the PS5 that looks weird to me. It looks like what is the new tower that's in New York? Freedom Tower. It looks like something like that, or I don't know. I think the PS5 looks weird. Hopefully they make the PS5 look smaller. Yeah, it looks like a router, exactly. I hope that the PS5, they make a slim. They will, obviously. That's why I don't know if I should buy it right away. 'Cause I don't want that tower-looking thing. I would rather have something like, I still have the OG PS4, the 500 gigabyte one. It's working great. It's fine. I like how it's just black and flat. It's just, you can put it in an entertainment center and it looks perfectly fine, and it's kind of high. But the PS5 is just like, it just stands out too much. I don't know. I would just think if you're trying to keep a nice entertainment center, it's just gonna stand out to people. It looks like, I don't know if you played The Sims recently, like Sims 4. It looks like one of their video game consoles. It's just like a big, like, monster of a thing. That's what I thought of first. It was like one of those Sims consoles that they have in Sims. So, I don't know. But I did put a 2 terabyte hard drive in my OG PS4, so I have 2 terabytes in it. Because my sister got me one for Christmas, maybe a couple years back. I guess when Final Fantasy 15 came out. So I got that for Christmas that year, and a 2 TB hard drive. So that's in my PS4.
Everything can be
And it's
hacked,
full.
and
Like,
everyone.
I buy so many games, and I get so many games for free that it's full already. So I'm gonna have to get an external. Actually, no, I don't care about deleting games. That's what I've just been doing, to be honest. But yeah, I get a lot of games for free. Like, I got the new Avengers game for free. It's okay. It's a good game. It's not great. It's good. I got Death Stranding for free. I haven't even played it yet.
Everything can be
Like I said, I
hacked,
bought Persona
and
5
everyone.
Royal, and I haven't even I guess I opened it, but I haven't played it yet. This is what I do. Oh, and I bought this game like a month ago. Actually, no, like a couple weeks back, and I haven't even played it. Ghost of Sushi. So it's like I buy games, and then I'm playing Overwatch. God damn it. So that's what happens nowadays. And I have a Switch, by the way. Like I said. So, you know. But I'll finish Mario Odyssey. I'll collect all the moons and crap eventually, and then sell it, and then get something else. Probably get what game do I want to play next? On the Switch, maybe like Link's Awakening. That's a game I could probably beat quick. I mean, I played that when I was a kid. Me and my friends that lived across the street from me when I was a kid, we would play Link's Awakening, try to figure it out. And then he found a glitch, and he ruined Link's Awakening for me. He's like, dude, you can like skip like whole parts of the map. Like, I guess the trick, if I remember it, like, you know how in Zelda, in the old Zeldas, you would go up to the next map, and then the whole screen moves to the next screen, a part of the map. So when that happens, I think what we did was pause the game, and then like we would mash the select button, and then when you unpause the game and you're mashing select, Link would teleport from the bottom part of the map to the top part of the map. So the parts where you can like, you couldn't, let's say there was like a wall here in the middle, you would go here, and then Link would teleport to the other side of the map. So you can skip like ahead in parts you weren't supposed to go to. So I cheated through Link's Awakening when I was a kid. Like, I pretty much beat it because I was able to do that. I want to play it legit as an adult. I want to play the remake legit, not skipping parts of the map. So, yeah. We were like, what, 2nd grade or something when we had that on the original Game Boy. Yeah, he showed me that, and that ruined that Link's Awakening for me because I cheated through it. I just cheated through the whole game. Just by skipping huge parts of the map, skipping through dungeons. You don't have to get keys. You're just like, you teleport, and then you're in a door. You're like, it was crazy.
Let's get started.
And it's funny because I played through it twice, and I remember even the second time I cheated through it. I was like, ugh. So I remember when it came out for Switch, I'm like, okay, I want to play this game, but I want to actually beat it legit. That glitch probably doesn't work on a new one. So, I don't know. We'll do it. I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah. It's a thing. So, this is what I do when I'm just all by myself. I teabag until I get killed. I think it's funny, I don't know why. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. So yeah, that's the thing. Oh, Overwatch, taking all my time. I bought Streets of Rage 4 the last week. See, why am I buying so many games? Streets of Rage 4, it's actually pretty good. What else did I get? I bought Peggle 2 the other day for like $3. It's like a pachinko game. That's actually pretty fun. Yeah, I get a lot of games. And when I say I buy a lot of games, at the same time, I really don't even spend that much money, to be honest. Because usually I sell my games. I sell my games to get new games. So I don't really spend that much money on games. Like I said, I get a lot of games for free because I work at a video game store and I'm the manager, so they always give managers like tons of free games. And then I get discounts and stuff. So yeah, I really don't spend that much money on games. The most I spent was on Ghost of Tsushima. It was full $60. I usually don't spend full price on games unless it's something I really want. Usually I'll buy it from eBay used, or I'll buy it from GameStop used, or somewhere that has it for something for cheap. And digital, I only buy games under $10. I rarely buy games more than that. The only time I bought a game more than $10 was Cuphead, which I bought on the Switch, which was a really great game. And then it's on PS4 now, so I'll have to buy it on PS4. I'll support them. Too many games still replaying old ones. What's wrong with this? I have a theory about that. I have a theory about what's wrong with us.
We all make mistakes.
I have a theory. And the theory is this. It's digital's fault.
Why is the payload stopped?
So,
Here I am.
if you have a lot of games, it's probably because you have a mix of digital and physical. You have a mix of physical and digital. Now, if you have a lot of digital games, it's because you can't hold on to digital. You can't feel it. You don't have something in your hand. Like, I actually own this. So you could be throwing money at the PlayStation Store, the eShop, the Xbox Store all day buying games. It's just, you don't feel like you have something. At least when you get a physical game, oh, I went to the store, it was sent to me, it's in my hand, I own this. But when you get digital games, and then they're all on your screen, so they're just all there. I'm not even playing like seriously anymore. It's like probably 3 in the morning, and I have to go to work in the morning. I don't know if I'm even making a good point right now. Basically what I'm saying is, like, it's so easy to get games now. I mean, people stream video games. I mean, there's PlayStation Now and all that crap. There's so many different ways that we consume entertainment. So it's just,
I'm out of here.
I don't know. I think it's just like, it goes back to what I was talking about social media. It's just so much like stimuli. That's the word. Stimuli. And then you just want more of it? It's really weird. It's a really weird thing. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. This is why I'm not a streamer. I'm a better writer, because I could be spewing all this on paper, and I'll read it, and like, what the hell am I talking about? And then I can rewrite it, and then it would make sense, and people would enjoy it and learn something from it. That's why I'm a better writer than a talker. So. God, I'm getting my ass kicked by him. But yeah, I don't know if I make it a point. Maybe I'll make a video about it one day, huh? Maybe I'll make a video about it one day. Maybe I can like think out my thoughts and write them down first before I say anything. Like I can't show you. Like if you went to my library, it says like 200 games. So it's like, I don't feel like I have 200 games because I can open my my cabinet here or whatever, and I can see all my physical games. Like go right there. But digital, and that includes like PS Plus I got for free and stuff like that. So it just doesn't feel like I have that many games. But I probably have over 300 games on PS4 technically.
We all make mistakes.
And I only have like 2 Switch games. Actually, no, that's not true. I have Mario Odyssey, Mario Maker, and Ring Fit Adventure. So those are the 3 physical Switch games I own. And then the digital ones, Cuphead, and then like random games I bought for like 8 cents on the eShop. You know, just because I wanted some games on my Switch. I still have Snipper Clips because I bought that at launch. So I forgot all about it. So when I got my new Switch, I was like, oh crap, I forgot I bought this. That's Snipper Clips. Cuphead. Oh. I have an old Gatorade here. It's probably not safe to drink. Orange Gatorade is the worst. I don't even know why I even try to drink it. But, yeah, I mean, the Switch is probably just going to be another Nintendo machine for me, because I don't see any reason to get, like, other games for it. Like, I can get on PS4. I saw that there's Overwatch on it, but then I saw YouTube videos showing the frame rate, and the frame rate was atrocious. There's no way I could play Overwatch in, like, 30 frames per second. It looked terrible. I mean, I thought about it just because it'd be fun to have Overwatch on the go and stuff, but not at 30 frames per second. That's awful. It looks so slow when I was watching these YouTube videos. I don't know if they ever fixed that. I doubt it. Yeah, it's gonna be another Mario. I mean, the Switch is gonna be Mario, and I'll eventually get Smash Brothers, and I'll eventually get Breath of the Wild 2, and probably Breath of the Wild 1 again, and this is gonna be a Nintendo machine for me, you know? I'll probably just get only Nintendo games, exclusive. I mean, that's what Nintendo usually was for me. I guess except the Wii U, I was playing Black Ops 2 the most on the Wii U. That was the game I probably played the most. I think that's how I kind of realized it's probably time to get in a PS4 or something. It was time to grow up with it. I don't know. This gameplay is terrible because, like I said, I'm not a streamer, so. Oh, it's awful. Have you played it? It looked awful. Just like, I mean, the graphic is okay, but the frame rate looks absolutely atrocious. I'm so used to seeing it like this. And even this is probably slow compared to what my sister's playing. My sister's probably playing it at like over 100 frames per second on her PC or something. So, you know, she probably looks at PS4 and thinks, Anthony, how can you play Overwatch at 60 frames per second? I don't know. I don't know how I turned my sister into a PC snob. Because I was the gamer and she watched me play games growing up. But then she became like a bigger gamer than me. I guess it happens, you know. The student has become the master. Oh, you have it. Okay, so they never upgraded it to 60 frames. It's still 30. Oh man. Wow. That's typical Blizzard. That is typical. Another game I need to go back to, Skyrim. And that's another 200-hour game, but I think I have like 60 hours in it. And I started it. My mom bought it for me for Christmas, maybe like 2 years ago, a year ago. And I've never played Skyrim, and I love it. And I was like, oh, this is where Breath of the Wild stole most of its ideas from Skyrim. I mean, basically, it's Breath of the Wild is basically just Skyrim with Zelda. Nope, it's still 30. Wow. Diamond is top 500 on the Switch. Really? Wow. Wonder, is the player base like? Is the player base that small on Switch for Overwatch?
Everything can be hacked.
No,
and
still.
everyone.
If it's like $10, it never will be. But if it's over $10 on the eShop, I might consider it.
You know that isn't the kind of hacking I do. Right?
I can't spend 30 on it if it's not enjoyable. And I play it like I play it too much on PS4 as it is. I probably don't need multiple consoles. So
I'm guessing there's no chance we can take care of this quietly, is there?
Yeah, I love Skyrim. I wish I played it back in 2011 when it came out on my birthday on 11/11/11. I bought it for my sister. I remember. I bought Skyward Sword at Best Buy, and then she was with me, and I was like, "You want a game?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, Skyrim came out." I bought her Skyrim on my birthday. Why not? You know, share the love of games.
Feeling much better.
Um,
Sniper. keep my head down.
Skyward Sword, that's a game I like, and a lot of people didn't really like. But I understand why it was good, but it wasn't that good.
Hey there.
I'm gonna die. I hate Moira, but at the same time I like using her. Look at this. Look at like holding R2. Oh, so much skill, R2. So stupid.
You didn't see that
And that's what people
coming.
complained about Symmetra. Remember when Symmetra, her beam could do that? It could hook onto people, and then everyone complained, so they nerfed her, and her beam just shoots a straight line now. It's stupid. And then they gave it to Moira. Moira has the same crap now.
¿Qué onda? Let's get started.
I don't know what they're doing.
Be right back. See you later.
I don't know what they're doing. I hated when they did that to Symmetra, because I liked her when she had that, and then they got rid of it, and then Moira came out and it's the exact same thing. Just sucks, just sucks people's energy without aiming. Stupid. Whatever.
Beacon. Translocating.
Crap. Oh, remember when she had like 6 turrets? I think it was 6. That was awesome. People would just like walk into rooms and just get destroyed, like by 6 turrets. And now it's only like 3 turrets. Like, I mean, I could still do well with Symmetra with 3 turrets, but.
Hey there.
Duplicating Roadhog.
Onwards to victory.
Does she teabag now? See, a lot of people don't teabag. Oh man. 6. I wish I like recorded those matches when I had 6 turrets, but I didn't. I never. You know, on the PS4 you could just press share, and I didn't really do it much back then.
Thank you.
And I wish I did. Yeah, good times, good times. God damn. Did I get sniped? Oh, she was probably mad at me. She was waiting for me to show up.
No,
Oh, that was hot. Alright, I'll give her that. That was nice.
Reboot and try again.
But yeah. What time is it? 3 a.m.? I'm getting a little tired. Maybe another 30 minutes. Because I have to get up. Damn it. But yeah, Symmetra, they nerfed her too much. And then they nerfed, who else did I like to play as Torbjorn sometimes, and then they ruined him. Because they got rid of his armor that he gave to teammates. They got rid of his, like, his turret where you can go to level 3. They I don't know. I don't agree with all the changes. That's what they did.
Mass application.
I don't know. Is she gonna teabag me? Let's see. No. It's too far away. Going to go to bed. Okay, man. Yeah, I probably should go to bed too soon. But thanks for stopping by. I would have been talking to myself anyways, but it's nice to have people watch, you know. Because that's what streaming is, right? You're supposed to have people watch you. But, I don't know. This was just a spur of the moment. Like, hey, I'll stream right now for some reason. Why not? Alright, Yoshiware, have a good one. So, yeah, I'll probably finish this game up and go to bed soon. So, yeah. There's Symmetra. But yeah, I liked Symmetra. She was awesome. She still is awesome, but not as awesome as she used to be. We should win this.
Being here all alone.
10 seconds remaining.
Apagando las luces.
And we'll finish it up. And that's a wrap.
Victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. I'm not a streamer. Definitely not a stream. I might do this again. Probably not. Yeah, I might do this again. But this was a spur of the moment thing, whatever. You know, couldn't sleep. Hey, maybe I'll stream. Alright, people, have a good day, have a good night, or as Truman Burbank, in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Alright, guys, see ya. Whoops, I took a picture instead of turning the PS4 off. Alright, catch you later.